Hey boys and girls, Mr. Resch here, 8th grade expedition teacher here at Shattuck. If you're watching this video right now, you're learning about how the student election for 2020 is going to work here at Shattuck. We're hoping to put this on to make the election touch base with you a little bit closer to home, and hopefully you can learn a thing or two. Let's start with this. In an election for president, it's about winning electoral votes. And our president, Donald Trump right now, or the main challenger, Joe Biden, need to win the majority of all of these votes by states. These are the electoral votes, also known as the Electoral College. You can see different numbers on this page. How do they get to those numbers? Let's explain it by going over to the board here. So our founding fathers, people like Alexander Hamilton, George Washington, many others, they actually wanted to use equality and representation based on population to come up with a fair way to win elections. In today's world, there's 538 total votes. Our founding fathers created the New Jersey Plan, which said that each state should get 2 representatives in the Senate. 2 times 50 gets us to 100. That leaves us with 438 left over. The big chunk here, 435, is based on representation by population. If we look at California, which we probably know is the largest state by population, about 30 million people, they get the biggest number of 55 elector votes. How is that number computed? It's 55, 2 for this equal representation in the Senate, 53 for population in the House of Representatives. If we look at Wisconsin, they get 10 elector votes, 2 senators, plus 8 representatives in Congress. Wyoming, 3, minus 2 gets them 1 representative based on population. I did a similar thing with this student bodies that make up each academy. Let's take a look over here. Mrs. Babcock was nice enough to help me out, getting me some student numbers so that we could see how many people were in each academy and give the academies with more or a bigger population more votes towards the election's winner. Okay? Might seem a little unfair, but that's why we're going to add 2 votes to each academy to promote that equality piece, just like the New Jersey Plan our founding fathers wanted. So Pursuit and Expedition had the largest population, about 120 students in each academy there. We divided that number by 7 because every 700,000 people in our state elections, you usually get 1 representative. So we're going to try to equate it that way. You divide 119 by 7 and you get 17. So Pursuit and Expedition, congratulations, your states have a little bit more power in the election because you have the largest population. You're getting 17 votes based on population. We're going to add 2 for the equal votes, making it 19. If we look at Venture, your number came up to be 14 for population, plus 2 to give you 16 total. Velocity, sorry to break it to you, but you only have 61 students in your academy. We divide that number by 7, we get 8 for population, plus 2 of 10. Okay? In the student election, there are a total, adding up this black column, of 150 electoral votes. The president, Trump or Biden, or a third-party candidate would need the majority of that number in order to become the Shattuck presidential winner. What is the majority of 150? Easy. 75 is exactly half, but a majority is defined as 1 more than half. So the winner will be determined based on the person who gets 76 or more elector votes in our student election. Boys and girls, that wraps up the little election on the Electoral College and how it will apply to Shattuck in our student election. If you have any questions, talk to your social studies teacher. I'm sure they'll help you out. Look forward in the coming weeks to an information session on what will be on the ballot. And then in the week after that, you'll actually vote. See you later.